One moment. Let me check the thing. All right. Speak again. Okay. Okay, it's working. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay.
Oh God. Hey Ren, you wanna have a laugh? Wait, did she deafen too? She deafened. Is he deafened? Is he deafened now? He is a deafened. He is the deafened. Okay. Well, hello everybody. I am. Oh, sweet. Come to me. Hello everybody. Welcome to Dungeons and Crafting, and I am Quillstroke. Over there is Ren. We are currently in our skeleton farm. As you can see, everything is all nice and pretty. Well, not really pretty, but it's gonna be. We just gotta do some wonderful things like adding wood. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, there we go. Nothing fits. Nothing beats some good spruce wood. There we are. Alright, I need to empty out my inventory. I should have full. But yes, we have added some mods. We've added Serene Seasons, which is pretty cool, you know. Can't go wrong with that. We have also added a mini-map. I do plan on adding some more stuff. Hopefully, if the Farmer's Delight stuff gets updated to the current version. I hope it does. We might actually add Farmer's Delight, the Let's Do stuff. This is more than likely going to be a server that I want to last for a while. And one of the best ways to do that is fresh new mods. Yeah, and maybe eventually, maybe restart the server, but shh, don't tell anybody that. I have Ren's name in my head. No wonder she drives me crazy. No wonder he drives me crazy. Huh? Well, anywho, we are going to be getting some more spruce. We gotta have planks. Lots and lots of planks. Now, I kind of want to add... Let's see... Alright, so you're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and... this... like that... will be 1, and we have 1, 2... See, that's what I was thinking initially. Oh, I need to get my chat up. I am a professional, I promise.
No.
Let's There's YouTube. Oh, it was just on here. And through things, trying to remember how to do this right. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, and because if I don't do it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go down to here. There. Ooh, yeah, that'll work. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Beautiful. Alright. Mana. Then we could probably have like a little entrance here, with one side being that, and then this could go up this way because if we hop over this way, go through Ren, up these stairs, to here, you will notice an interesting little pathway. This interesting little pathway leads over here to this. This is where
Quill I am, green eggs and ham.
Hello.
Hi, happy Sunday.
Happy Easter Sunday, everybody. I forgot today was Easter. Not because
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! One moment. I'm trying to get better about posting on my social medias.
Okay, no stress. Hey, Gavin.
And one of those ways involves I might do a doodle for Easter. Just a small little doodle. Nothing good, nothing special, just like a doodle.
Okay. No, I was just showing
Yeah.
my stream just, where I'm going to be putting the villager breeder.
Ah.
Pardon me.
No, how dare you.
But I'm also letting them know that we will be more than likely I will also need to make my way back downtown, walking fast. Faces past.
Faces past, and I'm homebound. Do.
Oh, faces past, and I'm abducting bound.
Ah.
Because I do need to eventually start making the powered rails and the regular rails for my grand heist.
Fair.
But first, this. So we are going to go forward.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. We'll have to add bricks to this. Don't mind me.
Only if you don't mind me.
I won't.
Cool.
Let's see.
If you did, I would have cried.
I cry. I cry all the time. I'm very sad.
Yeah, but it would have been really awkward, especially because I don't really do the whole crying thing all that often, you know?
Yeah.
I have to empty the chest the best I can, otherwise it's gonna start clogging up. Even though there are two chests, so it could probably clog up and be fine. I'm just being over attentive about it.
No stress. I am getting the first one in. I'm just.
Anyways, we're never gonna have to worry about arrows or bones ever again.
Nope.
And if it becomes a worry at some point, depending on whose fault it is, someone's getting flambéed. It could be me. It could be you. If we decide to start selling these, though we would only be selling them to your boyfriend, it could be him. Unless you plan on sharing with your boyfriend, in which case it could be him.
Let's see. No. Bad torch. You don't go there.
But where is a little torch meant to go?
Not there. Let's see. Perfect. How does that look?
Let me come see. It looks like a little alcove.
Yeah. And then I gotta get my chests. And I'm still not done. For you see, Ren, I have a master plan. An evil master plan.
Fascinating. Also, guess what I have?
The hopes and dreams of orphans?
No.
Well, then I don't want to
No,
know.
I don't think they have those.
Of course they do. If they didn't, we wouldn't be able to take them.
Take those? I just steal their souls.
Souls is small time.
Souls are easier to acquire. They're a lot more willing to give you their souls than they are anything else. So, I'm a creature that likes things to be simple. Anyways, I was gonna tell you that I have shaders activated right now.
Oh.
And that I can activate other shaders.
Oh.
Yeah, because I have a couple others. I have a complimentary reimagined and complimentary unbound.
Nice.
From what I can tell, underneath here, wait. I cannot tell if they look the same. Alright, so down here, they look the same. I don't know if they would look the same up on the surface, though, so I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. I'm going to be making more chests.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to be right back, mostly because I don't want to walk all the way up there unless I have an actual reason to be going up there.
Okay. Oh no, I've made a horrible error in judgment. There we go. Yeah, I fixed
Quill, making a horrible error in judgment? Must be a day that ends in Y.
it.
Love you.
I hope you step on a Lego.
There aren't any Legos in the house.
Then a D4. Because I know those are in your house.
Rude. Very rude. I hope you stub your toe on
Alright.
on the corner of a table leg, and then when the stub toe's just barely healed, I hope you stub it again.
Oof. Okay. look at the chest we have right here, the storage, the temp storage. Pick one of the 4 item frames and then just let me know which one you think would be the most helpful to get rid of at the moment.
Like, which would be the most helpful?
Like, if you think that we should do the armor, the bow, the bones, or the arrows.
Like, to move over there, or to get rid of in a fire?
No, not get rid of it in a fire. Just move over there.
I don't know. Let's see. What's taking up multiple chests?
Bows, mostly.
It's one of these 3. Bows, bones, and arrows.
Let's do bones. So I'm going to take that item frame and move it over here. Along with this. We're going to put it... Where should I put it?
Your mom. I don't know. Just pick a chest. It's not like it matters.
No, I know. It's just like this entire alcove would be bones. So maybe put it like right here because it's easy to see.
I mean, you could always put it like right there. Oh, unless you plan on filling the ceiling in.
Yeah, I do. I got a design that I know by heart that I was gonna use.
Wait, you could put it on the wood bit, like the beam, right? Unless you plan on filling that part in.
I plan on putting
for the
slabs
ceiling
right here on the top of it. I'll show you when I get to it. But right there seems like it would be a good spot.
I don't know.
Let me empty my stuff. I need to get better stuff. I need to get better things.
Oh, yeah, no, that's where I put all the smelted deep slate for you.
Ren, what I'm about to do, I'm not apologizing for.
I don't see why you would need to apologize for that.
I don't know. Alright. And yep.
You're a strange creature sometimes, William. Did you know that?
Yes, I am aware. There we go. I did end up making some bone blocks. Just in case we need a bone meal for things.
I mean, is that not what we'd be using the bones for?
Actually, I could just end up making them all into bone meal and then making them into bone blocks. It would definitely cut on the storage.
This is very true. Alrighty, let's get started on that then.
I can do that.
Well, you're gonna be doing that, so I figured I could do this.
Alright. Hold on a moment.
Jesus fucking... Frickin'.
There's just so many bones. I'm going
There are
to
too
put
many
the bone,
bones.
the bone blocks I've already made into the chests.
There are too many bones. Why are there so many bones? We know why there's so many bones. I don't know why I'm asking that.
Because
Okay.
we're strange people.
No, it's because we have a skeleton XP farm. That's why.
Let me see.
Dang it. I'm just gonna put any bone blocks I make in here.
Okay. I'm just getting rid of the bones from the thing at the moment. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Whenever you make more bones while I'm doing the things. Oh, speaking of the things, how do you feel about getting a little bit of pop in terms of color up here?
Uh, what?
Well, because I was kind of thinking of maybe doing like mangrove and then some oak on the roof, on the ceiling.
I like the idea of mangrove.
Alright,
I'm about the oak.
okay. I'll get the I'm gonna run and go get some mangrove. Actually, hold on. Let me grab that to save that from despawning. I'm gonna go check chunk base real quick because I know there's one.
Alrighty. Good luck. Don't die. If you die, I will laugh at you.
I'm not gonna die. I believe
Of
there's
course you aren't
one.
gonna die. You don't want me to laugh at you.
No, it's not near the village. There is another ancient city I want to go into in the Badlands, though. I might need to go on a bit of an adventure. Unless I go... Oh, I'm gonna go check the base first, but... If we don't have the propagules, I might need to run and go on a mild adventure. Let me see, where is the... Oh, oh no. That's too far.
Well, how far did you travel again to get to the Pale Garden?
Yeah, but the mangrove swamp I was looking at was 11,000 blocks.
Jeez Louise.
I'm not doing that unless we get a Lytra.
I wouldn't ask you to. Holy.
Let's see, there is one directly south. So all I would have to do is go to the... So all I'd have to do is really go to the... whatchamacallit. Go into the nether and go down the highway that goes to the fortress. Because that would pop me out near in the desert village, and then I just head directly south, east, which wouldn't take me too long. I should be able to at least get the roof done by the end of the stream.
That's good.
Alright, I'm off. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Don't die or I'll laugh at you.
I'm going to be putting my unenchanted swords over there. Oh, it's just turning to night. away we go.
We need to find a project at some point for both of us to work on during one of these streams. Because a lot of the time lately, it's just been you go and do one thing, I'll stay behind and do another thing,
I mean,
and we're kind of just existing within each other's presence.
technically, we're working together on the skeleton farm.
True.
It's just that I forgot to get mangrove.
But yeah, no. Who knows? Maybe the arena is something that we could work on together.
Yeah. Alright, I am almost to the desert.
Nice.
God, I love how this makes things so much easier. Oh, joy. I forgot that it was night.
You have a bed on you? Because I can sleep if you do.
I do not.
Alright, well, looks like you're gonna just have to suffer with the consequences of your actions. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
You're fine. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Thank God I have food. Oh, this would be so bad if I didn't have food. I see something glittering in the distance and I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the firefly bushes. Oh, those are really pretty at night. Okay. So I just have to keep going southeast. And I should make it. I will happily.
Boop. 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 Boop.
Oh ho! I just found a desert temple. Nope. Focus. Focus. I need to stay focused.
Well, I love you. I don't think you're capable of doing that.
Yeah, well, you'll just be proud of me now because I just ran past that desert temple without looking.
Chances you're gonna investigate as soon as you can.
Nope.
Like, as soon as you've gotten the thing.
This is probably the one time I'm not going to. Because I really, really want just to get this mangrove and get back to get that done. Pardon me.
No, how dare.
Oh yeah, it's 420.
Nice.
420.
I mean, it's not 420 here, but it's 420 over there.
No, I mean the date. It's 420.
Nice.
Nice. Alright. Oh, I've got a baby husk that is absolutely chasing after me. Yes.
Quill.
Yes.
You want to know something that I just realized?
What?
I turned 21 in 5 months.
Nice. want to get this red sand so badly. I could do things with red sandstone.
What kind of things could you do? I don't know if I should be afraid or not.
I could make some pretty good stuff, I'll have you know.
It was a joke.
Oh.
I was making a very bad joke, and it just went right over your head. Most of my jokes seem to just go right over your head.
Yeah, most jokes tend to.
It wasn't even that good of a joke.
I just gotta keep going southeast, and I'll eventually hit. Because right now I'm like hyper focused on getting to that. I'm mildly hyper focusing on getting to the mangroves.
Ah, so you hate me. I see how it is. Hurrah.
It's not that I hate you. I'm just hyper focused. Because it's nighttime. And I'm dodging creepers and zombies and skeletons and spiders.
Oh my.
And I'm doing a bang up job of it.
Never understood what people mean when they say bang up job, because in my head, bang up sounds like you mess something up.
It's a
But the
Britishism.
context always seems to point more towards you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of the bones have been crafted into bone meal and then crafted into bone blocks.
Awesome. That is a dead end. Alright, where do I go from here?
Also, I need to empty out my ender chest really quickly because it just has a bunch of random stuff in it.
That's typically what happens.
Yeah, but I like having my ender chest be organized because that's how I am. I like things organized.
I'm on the top of this mesa. Okay. Let me check my surroundings, make sure the coast is clear.
Honestly, I could probably try to see if I can get looting onto this extra diamond sword I have.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I have 45 levels, so I probably could. Not quite what I'm looking for. That's okay. We can try again. Yes. Oh, I have looting 3. I have looting 3.
Woohoo, nice.
Oh, I'm so happy. By the way, none of my tools have ever been named, but that's usually because I can never think of a good name to name my tools. And by the time I do, I don't have the levels to do so.
Yeah.
But now I have to grind the skeleton farm to get back up to level 45 again.
Have fun. I am making my way to the mangroves. I'm hoping to get there relatively soon.
Don't die. If you die, as I said, I will laugh.
Well, it's daytime now, so I'm not worried about dying. Unless I accidentally place like a torch, and the next thing you know, the entire thing goes blump. Oh hey, another desert temple. Nice. Not where I need to be.
Yeah, I can shove this away now because I don't need it. I've used up all the levels I'm probably gonna use up for the time being.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking it was. It's an azalea tree.
Okay, cool. I am, however, going to start moving the bone blocks
Mm-hmm.
from the chest by where I was putting the bone blocks into the actual bone block storage.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Wow, that must be a really big, lush cave under this desert.
Bunch of really tiny lush caves that are all connected together.
That too. Alright, there's the jungle. Oh, I should probably get some bamboo. We have bamboo. Armadillo! Aw, he's so cute. Hey, you little guy. And the next scoot is in 7 minutes.
Nice.
If I was willing to wait for the scoots, I definitely would. Alright.
I am currently, cause I put free cam on the mod pack you gave me to for the
Mm-hmm.
server. So I'm currently in free camp just watching the skeletons in the actual like spawner bit.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Alright, we are making our way.
I am gonna put the enchanted bows in another chest.
Mm-hmm.
Um basically to be like these are enchanted. If you want to use these to make like a proper bow for yourself, because I'm not sure if you still have a bow,
I believe I still do. I have to double check.
or if you want to use these to improve your bow, then this is the chest you would go to basically get that stuff. I'm going to admit, honestly, this is partially so that way I can more easily find a mending bow if one crops up. Because
Ah,
that is like my primary goal here. I'm gonna be fully transparent with you.
I gotta stop for a second. My hand's falling asleep.
You got a what?
I have to stop for a second. My hand was falling asleep.
Ah. For some reason, it sounded like I have to stop for a second or otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep. And I was like, what?
No, no. I mean, I'm tired, but no. this jungle terrain have to be so difficult? It hates me.
Just lucky, I guess.
Unlucky, you mean?
I almost just did something kind of dumb.
Uh-oh.
So you know how you want to save the leather armor for the newbies?
Mm-hmm.
I almost just put one of the pieces of leather armor from the skeleton spawner into the thing when I was doing that for
I'm out of Savannah.
gold armor.
Should be getting close. Yeah, I'm getting close. 1 second, I got a Discord message. Alright, almost there. I'm just gonna have to run and keep running. And when I come and on my way back, I'm definitely gonna end up taking the time to make a boat.
Fair.
Alright, it should be right over this ridge. Oh shit!
It's your language. I try
Sorry,
to keep things PG. Thank you. It's
my bad.
okay.
I know, like, I said that because I literally thought I just was about to fall into a ravine.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh hey, black sheep. Ba black sheep, have you any wool? Ooh. Alright.
We should make a wolf farm at some point. And by we, I mean me, because I haven't said before that I want to be the one to do the redstoning.
Okay. That's fine. I have found a mangrove tree.
Neat.
I am getting the woods. I need to plug this in. Give me just... I have to plug in my mouse. Give me just a second. There we go. Oh no. Oh, it's just a zombie. Alright, let me see. Sorry, I'm currently thinking about what happened last night in game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. I dodged several story bullets there.
I mean, I don't think that's necessarily a good thing.
Oh, it suits my character that he wouldn't be getting involved in super big and important stuff, though. And I know that's not going to last forever.
Yeah.
It's just that right now, there is no reason for him to be wanting to get involved with the big story stuff.
I mean,
That's
in
actually
my
something I'm
defense,
probably going to.
I got involved with the big story stuff because I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. I was at the right place at the wrong time, so to speak. Seeing something
Well,
I
that's
probably
because
shouldn't.
of. It was partially because of your clan as well. Like, you're Gangrel, you were patrolling. You were bound to get mixed up in something sooner or later.
Yeah, I was just hoping it was later than sooner.
I am a Toreador. I'm an antisocial Toreador. It is going to be a lot harder for me to get mixed up in something unless I do another one of my little spontaneous, I go on a walk on the town and something happens while I'm doing so. Which honestly, I'm going to be kind of honest, I was kind of hoping for. I was kind of hoping something would happen.
I mean, something technically
Something
did happen.
something would happen with my character.
Like maybe inadvertently walking into a pop-up rave.
He did do that. But he just people watched the entire time. He obviously didn't. Obviously, nothing interesting enough that caught his attention happened at that specific pop-up rave. I think Coffee was banking on me actually going and interacting with people, despite me making it very clear that that was not something I did. That was something I did not do as my character. Because who knows, something might have happened if I had actually gone and talked to people. But with how my character is, that's just something that wasn't ever going to happen. And I don't think Coffee quite expected that. I don't think Coffee quite expected me to just not do anything as my character.
Yeah. There we go. I am gleefully cutting up this section of the mangrove forest.
I'm glad you're having fun.
I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of mangrove wood. Yeah, wood. I have plenty of
Yep, that's what that is.
I have plenty of mangrove wood at this point.
The funny thing is, I was just doing it out loud, it does not how fast it is.
sun rising any time soon? I got a couple more minutes. I still got plenty of inventory. Ow. Ow. The heck? The flip is that? I didn't realize there was a specialty swamp skeleton.
There is. It's called the bog.
Yeah, it poisons you.
Mm-hmm.
That was really unpleasant.
The bog usually is.
Alright. Well, I do believe I have destroyed enough of this little part of the forest. Daylight is a-coming. And I'm going to do this. But
Do we need to keep the bows besides the enchanted ones for obvious reasons?
I mean, we can sell them.
True.
You know, give one for free to the newbies. To the new people on the server.
Unenchanted, obviously.
Obviously. Oh, I wish I could take you home, sleepy villager. I'm just gonna have to settle to putting you out of your misery instead.
I kind of want to make charcoal. Not because we need charcoal, but I like seeing both furnaces active at once. I'm
Wait
weird.
until I get there. I have because most of that wood that I have there is for use.
I know, I wasn't going to use any of the wood here.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't have done that without permission.
Fair.
I don't just do things without making sure it's okay first.
Ow.
Try not to do such things.
Alright. Hippity hoppity over the hills.
Wait, if you're gonna be doing a ceiling design on the layer above the logs, why are you putting slabs on the layer with the logs?
I'll show you when I do it. It'll be easier if I do that. You know what I mean?
You could probably just show me whatever design you're gonna be using.
Well, I could, but I don't have the screenshots for the world because, okay, where I came up with this little design was on my old laptop. And I don't have anything from that anymore.
Well, that sounds like a skill issue.
No, just an equipment issue.
Quill, that sounds like a skill issue to things that isn't actually your fault. That is me making a stupid joke.
Oh.
How have you not figured this out by now? Because usually when I say that sounds like a skill issue, and you go, nah, it's just a so-and-so issue, I usually go, Quill, that was a joke.
Oh. Alright. I have a mangrove boat, and I am on my way back.
Well,
Yes?
I'm holding 2 pieces of bread. I am pressing them to the sides of your face. What are you?
In a Gordon Ramsay show?
No! What are you? I will press the pieces of bread closer to your face, squishing your face.
In a Gordon Ramsay show with a swoosh face?
You're a sandwich quill! Making me say it. That's your job! That's your job to say it! How dare you make me say it?
Tee.
You're the one who's in an idiot sandwich. You should be the one to admit it!
Never.
Quill, I will use your intestines as a bungee cord.
You can try.
Who's going to stop me?
Not me, for one. I like my insides on my insides. It's bad for my personal health to have my insides on the outsides.
How do you know that? Have you ever had your insides on the outsides?
Not really, but it, general way of living, your insides have to be inside and not on the outside.
Oh no.
Oh, this is such a pretty coral reef.
Get coral, get coral. I'm gonna need that for a sea pickle farm.
I don't have silk touch on me.
Do you have an ender chest on you?
No, it's back at the farm.
Why didn't you take an ender chest earlier? You know what? Never mind. You wouldn't have thought that you were going to come across a coral reef and that I was going to gently demand that you get coral so I can make a sea pickle farm.
See, now you're starting to get me.
Well, I'm trying very hard to be understanding and sympathetic, but sometimes you make me just wanna take a club right up your head.
I mean, it has
Club,
to be rather
a hammer, a baseball bat, just something.
They have to be
Just
sturdy. I'd
something.
rather forget it.
Really, I never would have noticed.
Wow, you need to be more observant, Ren.
Well, you should be very lucky I don't have access to eels or an electric chair. Once upon a time, that actually kind of scared you, even a little bit, because it just caught you off guard. Now you're used to my nonsense.
Yep.
And so now it's not nearly as fun.
It's not nearly.
I'm not
as
gonna stop.
traumatizing.
I'm not gonna stop making the threats. I want to make that clear. You laughing at my threats does not discourage me from making them. I just want to make it clear that it is not nearly as fun when you laugh and giggle than when you're just like, oh, about it. I don't expect you to change your reaction, by the way.
There we go.
That is not what I'm asking you to do. In fact, if you change your reactions to cater to me, that's just gonna make me angrier.
Fair. And I think I'm about to hit a dead end on this. Yes, I Did I mention how much I love red sandstone?
What was that?
I said, did I ever mention how much I love red sandstone?
You mentioned that you could do things with red sandstone.
I could, and that's why I love it.
About it, I'm not a big fan of the orangey color. I'm not a big fan of most orange colors, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't hate them or anything. It's just, like, not my favorite color.
Understandable.
Also, I want more options for green things in Minecraft. Have I ever mentioned that? Have I ever mentioned that I want more green in Minecraft? Like,
Once or
more
twice.
building blocks that are green?
Once or twice.
Like, I want green wood. I don't expect a green sand, though that would be pretty cool. They could probably do something with that in, like, the end or something. Or in the nether. Either or. But, like, I want more green things. Things that I can build that would make my builds more green.
Yeah.
In the color sense. Not so much the, going green plant sense. Though I do like plants.
Alright, we're over that hill. I do believe going this way is this way on this river.
Ooga
is a good
chugga, ooga, ooga, ooga.
I'm sorry, I can't get over that fact though. Like, just the prince ends up going, well, congratulations, Ashley. You've just been promoted to one of my hounds. I'm like, excuse me, what?
Yeah, no, I really dodged a storyline bullet there. And by a storyline bullet, I mean I really dodged somehow getting a promotion by accidentally getting mixed up in the wrong thing. Like, I just had a chill night, you know? I took a walk, I worked on some art commissions, I went to a pop-up rave. You know, a fairly chill night. Nothing interesting really happened for me, aside from talking to a guy for a bit.
Yeah.
Whereas you got promoted.
I mean, it could also very possibly get me some gangrel cred, which is not a bad thing.
True. I don't think I'm gonna get any Toreador cred. Not only because of my personality, which isn't a great one. Like, I will admit, this character of mine is not a very nice character. He is very antisocial. But also because of my sire being my sire.
Yeah.
Not Olivia levels of bad, but still pretty bad.
Okay, I believe I'm almost to the village. I went a more direct way. Oh, that's a trident boy. Hope he don't see me. There's the portal. I see you.
No, you don't. You're not over here in the skeleton farm. You can't see me.
I meant I see the portal. And I have Death Reaper ready because there's a husk right there. Come at me, bro. Haha.
I knew what you meant, Quill. I was making a joke.
Oh.
Quill? Pieces of bread. Up to your face. What are you? If you make me say it again, I'm messing with your trapdoors. And by messing with your trapdoors, I'm going to replace all of them.
Sandwich.
Thank you. And yes, you are. See, that's a threat you know I can easily make good on.
Sadly, yes. Run away! coming back. I am almost there.
Neat. Alright. Do. It's fine, I don't need to make any alterations. Do 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 do. You're back.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw you coming because I went to free cam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, darn. Yeah. Okay. Now. Watch.
Uh-huh.
There's
I mean,
a
I think
reason
it
for
would
this.
look good. I think it would look good if you left it like that.
Looks a little plain. But if I...
It's a ceiling. It doesn't need to look particularly interesting.
It needs to for me.
Does that mean you're gonna tear up the floor that I did?
No, your floor is fine. Dang it. And then... iron. Put these away. Iron. Where are my nuggets? Where are the nuggies? Nuggies! That's not nearly enough nuggies. Guess I also need...
Okay, so I think I generally get what you're trying to do. And, like, it looks nice, but, like, at the same time, like, eh.
Let me cook.
I get what you're trying to do, Quill. It's actually kind of obvious looking at it.
I'm not done cooking yet, though.
See, here's the thing, is I can pretty easily guess what you're cooking based on what you're doing, Quill. And it doesn't look bad, it looks nice, I just... Yeah. Again, I could guess what you were doing based on what I had already seen you do.
Ah.
It wasn't that hard to deduce, actually. I love you, Quill, but you were gently hyping it up like this was this big thing.
It's big
That-
to me.
It's a very nice design, don't get me wrong, and I understand, like... It's just... You're making this out to For some reason, I was getting the vibe that this was gonna be like this whole thing, this whole ordeal, and it did not feel like it needed that much of an ordeal. Like, I
Is it
could
alright
have
if I
come
check
back at
something real
some.
quick? I want to try something.
Okay.
Uh, before I do, here's some
I.
compensation. Oh, okay.
You have to shoot it in order
I thought it would have.
for it to work, Quill. Did you not know that?
No. I've never used potion tipped arrows.
I feel like that was generally fairly obvious.
I didn't know.
Quill, pieces of bread on the sides of your face. What are you?
In my defense, that could very well have been something that not a lot of people know about. So man,
Meh.
I'm going back to work.
Meh.
Rain,
Meh.
rain.
Meh.
We keep this up, you're gonna summon your mother.
I'm fairly certain my mother's passed out, and if she is, then
Let her sleep.
yeah, exactly. I do hope you have another design that you're going to be doing over on the main area where the skeleton farm is, because as nice as this design is, I don't think it's going to work over there.
Yeah, I got an idea, but I'm gonna have to workshop it. In other words, it's gonna come together as I work on it.
I mean, I could probably do something.
If you want, it's up to you.
Alright. I'm gonna work on raising the ceilings for the other areas, just so that way, it's a little easier on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, hello. Oh no. Ren, help.
What did you do?
I'm stuck.
Oh, oof.
Hang on, I can do this. Aha.
I'm not sure if you expected me to have any other reaction beyond that.
There we go. I think what I'm gonna do is do this and this. Spooky. It's like a subterranean crypt, which makes sense because we have a Skele Farm.
Also, one of us is a goblin.
This is true.
So subterranean is even more fitting with that.
Yes.
Are you gonna put like a wood beam here?
Yeah. Spruce. All the spruce. I may need to get more spruce. Mostly because I'm going to be using spruce in the trading hall too. Nope. There we go.
Oh, hey, lapis. go.
I need the deep slate.
Doing some repairs, I assume?
Just a couple.
Fair enough.
Nothing major.
I'm not stressed about it. Why do I have iron? Whatever, I'm throwing it in here.
Because I dropped it and then you picked it up.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I put it in the single chest.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. Alright. I'm gonna wait for
We
you
actually
to
did get
finish,
too much spruce. I need to do something real quick. Coming through.
Oh, wait, this needs to be mined out. Way, in terms of like this design that you did,
Mm-hmm.
I am probably going to work with that when I do the ceiling over here, but it's not going to be quite the same.
That's fine.
You'll see what I mean when I actually do it.
Yeah. Perfect. Alright, now I need my...
Ah, you did dark oak instead of spruce.
Yeah, it was kind of... It just seemed like a bit much.
I mean, I like the spruce just fine.
Yeah. Pardon.
But,
Okay, I need to get more. I may need to go and get some more dark oak in a moment.
I will let you finish the ceilings over there before I, actually do the ceiling in the main farm area.
Yeah. Now, one other thing. Because it is... don't get me wrong, I like the dark look. But I kind of want to not have it so dark. Does that make sense? I'm thinking of doing a trick. However, that trick involves me heading to my creeper farm for... Well, not the creeper farm. I gotta head back to the base.
Thinking of bringing some leaves over here at some point, adding some green. That's probably not what you mean, but like, I don't know. I like the dark look. Like, I think it looks good. And besides, it's not completely dark because we have
Yeah, I know.
the spruce and such.
I know. I'm grabbing a stack of bone blocks.
What you're gonna be doing. Just so that way I know.
I'm gonna get some shroomlights.
Oh! That's fine. I don't mind that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
When I say dark look, I mean like the blacks and such.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going that drastic. I'm not gonna be like upturning all of it. I'm just like, I need to get some shroomlights to make it a little brighter in here.
I mean, I don't think it needs to be brighter. I just turned my shaders off and it looks fine in terms of lighting.
Yeah.
Actually, let me remove the torches first, and then I'll get to you on that.
Well, it's just me trying something out. Like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we'll just go back to what we were doing. Oh, you want to know something I just realized?
What did you just realize, Quill?
With the tree harvester mod, I can just go in the nether and get them easy peasy.
Not necessarily true. Sometimes when you harvest shroomlight trees, it doesn't bring all of it down.
Oh, sad.
Yeah. Did you just say sad pony noises?
No, I said sad quill noises.
Okay, I was about to be very concerned and very annoyed. Also, why is there mangrove roots in the chest on that's connected to the furnaces?
I ran out of space. And I forgot to grab them so I can bring them back to base.
Quill, you are an enigma to me sometimes. This is not a good thing, by the way. Let me make that clear.
I'm an enigma even to myself sometimes.
I never would have guessed.
Really? I thought it'd be obvious.
Quill? I was being sarcastic.
Let's see. I want to try it though. Wooden height. Oh god, there have been so many Endermen all over the place.
All over your face!
No, I'm
That
just
didn't
saying
make
that
any sense, I'm
because-
sorry.
Well, no, I'm saying that because, like, I'm over here and it's just warped mycelium blocks all over the place. It's kind of messy.
You're kind of messy. Got him.
That's what she said.
I don't know why I'm laughing. That doesn't even make any actual sense.
Yeah, I'll have to fix that. I can at least get that one. And maybe this one. There we go. In my inventory. True lights, come to me. So long as some of these shroom lights, as long as I get at least a decent chunk of shroom lights, I'm gonna be okay with leaving some of this stuff here. I'll just grab it. I'll just clean it up later.
I have an idea with what you can do with the shroomlights, but it's gonna involve mangrove trapdoors.
I was
If
actually
you're
gonna
willing
use
to bear
dark
with
oak.
me here.
I was gonna use dark oak because it covers it up, unless. But I'm willing to give the mangrove a try.
Okay, neat. We probably have the same idea, just different trapdoors.
Probably, more than likely.
But
Although before
I
I come
wanna
back,
show
I will
you-
more than likely need to take a quick pit stop back at base.
should we get another portal over here so that way we don't have to keep going to the mob farm one, or do you think just using the mob farm one is easier?
I think as it's so close, there's a risk of them of desyncing.
That's fair.
So I am perfectly okay with running and digging and doing the whole trek.
Though I could probably use like another portal calculator
Yeah.
and put it at like the end of the hallway.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you.
I mostly say this because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to keep going up and down the stairs in order to get to
Yeah.
the nether. So, nether portal calculator. Alright.
Alright. I got pretty
So,
much damn
I
near close
can...
to a half a stack. That
So,
is
this is where the nether
wonderful.
portal would be, generally. So, negative 170.
And
Negative
that is more than
47.
enough. I am going home. I am not risking my luck.
93.
Boink. We have so many cats.
Yeah, no. Too many. I love cats. Having that many cats is genuinely, like, overstimulating for me. Like, there's a reason I avoid going back to base now.
Aw. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not saying, but I could take it to a farm if you want me to. Let that burden be on my shoulders.
Some of those cats are yours. So if that is what you want to do with your cats, that is fine. I will figure out what to do with my cats. Also, I have a location for where we could put it in the nether. Possibly.
We could make a nether. Oh god, are you saying make a nether cat sanctuary?
No, I was talking about the nether portal for the skeleton farm.
Oh.
I mean, we could do that. We could put, like, the cat sanctuary in, like, the pale garden or something. Just
And
clear that out, make it...
and we never go there again.
Once in a blue moon. We go there
Oh.
once in a blue moon.
Alright, go.
Question, how far down can you go in the nether in terms of Y level?
I think 0.
Okay, so this nether portal would need to go... This spit would need to go up as a staircase.
Where
Got
are
it.
you?
Me?
Oh wait, did you come into the nether already?
No. But I'm just saying, like, this nether portal would probably have to go up as with either a ladder or a staircase in order to work, purely because of, according to all of the nether calculators I use, we would have to go down to negative 47 for this nether portal.
Ah.
So there's an issue there, you know?
Yeah. Mildly problematic.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, if we're gonna have to make a staircase just to go up to the nether portal, it might just be easier to just not make another nether portal.
Yeah, probably.
Hello.
Hello. I have returned. That didn't take me too long.
No, not too long at all.
Whoops. Took off the wrong one.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Oh.
Do you want to see what I was thinking?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Do you have any mangrove on you?
Over in that chest right behind you. Nope. Nope. Yep.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
Third time's the charm.
This is going to involve breaking your lantern, so I do apologize.
Whee!
Just bear with me here.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I see what you're cooking.
Yeah. Is that something you would want to do, or do you like the design you have?
Kind of like the one that
Though
I
it should
have.
probably be.
Although, try it. This is what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, I see what you were thinking.
Yeah. Because what I'm going to be doing once I get the alcoves finished is I'm going to start doing detailing. Because I like it.
Why?
Let me do this. Let me have this. Please.
What are you gonna do if I don't?
I'm going to go and cry.
Okay.
Please. Please, 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 please.
I think it would look fine even without the detailing.
I like detailing. I like it a lot. Let me detail. Let me make it pretty. Let me make it pretty.
It'll already look
Let
pretty.
me make it pretty.
You are way too close there, Quilliam.
I've also backed you into a corner.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna be backing down on this. In that I don't think it's wholly necessary.
I mean, I want it.
So you're just gonna do it anyways, regardless of if I tell say whether or not it matters.
Well, I mean, if we're working on this together, we should incorporate both of our styles.
I only say that because usually when I'm like, "Oh, well, I don't think this is wholly necessary," and you want to do something, you go and do it anyways.
All right, fine. I won't do it. But I'm just gonna go start the villager breeder then.
Care if you go and do it anyways. I am just saying.
Oh, can I have
Usually
those
when
back?
I say usually when I say I don't think this is wholly necessary. You don't have to do this thing, and you want to go do the thing, you do it regardless. So, if you want to do it, go ahead.
There we go.
So you could probably get away with lowering this. Like making this 2 chains instead of 1 chain.
Oh, okay. I only had enough room to make 3 chains. Where did I put
Ah.
them? Yeah, I only had enough room with that to make 3 chains.
But yeah, no, my shroom light lamp design probably would have worked a lot better if it was lower.
Ah.
Yeah. But no stress. You're doing your lantern design, so
Where's my
if
iron?
you wanna
Here it is.
single chest.
Oh.
There's also yeah.
Torches. Lanterns. I need my...
Well, I was saying you could do 2 chains instead of just the one.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I need more iron. Ledoit. This iron. Give me more chains. There we go. Oh, I just got an idea. Inspiration. What do you think?
Okay. I don't feel any particular way about it.
I think it looks good. Gives it like a
Eh,
it gives it like a shaded lamp kind of look.
eh.
Uh,
I don't really think it would work all that well with lanterns, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I get the vibe you're going for, I just personally don't think it works all that well with lanterns. But it's your thing, so you can leave it if you want.
yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna stop looking at them, cause like, my brain doesn't like that, like, they're half covered at the top by the signs at certain angles.
Mhm.
So, like, I'm just gonna avoid looking at them.
Okay. Let me see. So many more of these in a little bit. I mean, it's just more trapdoors for you to torture me with.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be absolutely blunt here.
Uh-huh.
I'm, and this is probably obvious by the fact that, like, this is probably already fairly obvious. I'm not a big fan of the signs around the lanterns design.
Alright, I could take it down. I just thought it was interesting. Oh
I don't,
no!
I don't know. I just like, I don't like it for some reason. Like, it does. It's not that it looks bad.
No stress.
I just, when I use lanterns, I usually prefer them just as lanterns.
Yeah.
Because putting things around them usually looks off in some way. At least to me. I'm weirdly picky about bizarre things. Also, I'm back up to level 45.
Nice.
Eh.
might have to move this down.
Why?
Yeah.
Not why are you moving it down? Why did you just take a stack and not move the bit of bone blocks that isn't a full stack over a thing? Because I opened
was in
this
a hurry.
and this was over here at the end.
I was in a hurry.
Ay, nako.
Let's see, there we go. And then here and here. And now for Ren's favorite torture material.
Love ya.
Now that server isn't done yet, so I have finished this
I hate
part.
that you've done this to my bow's chest.
I'm sorry, I'm almost done. I only got 2 more alcoves left, and then I'm gonna start making a stairway up to the... What are we at? Up to Y37.
I'm moving all this random junk into the other chest. Right here.
I'm gonna be making another chest. I'm gonna be making a chest monster up there, and I'm going to... And I'm gonna just move all of that up there.
Yes, but I am moving this random stuff out of my enchanted bow's chest. For my sanity, more than anything else.
Sanity's overrated.
But without sanity, I'd be more prone to act genuinely violent towards you. I haven't actually acted genuinely violent towards you. But
Okay. Oh, I need... Where am I here? And I need...
you know what? I'm making an executive decision.
Huh?
Bows.
Okay. Wait, did I put the... Okay, I didn't put them there yet. I forgot to. There we go. Now... There they are.
I didn't lose anything, right? Okay, good, I didn't. If I had, I think I would have just burst into tears. Genuinely. Like, if I had lost any of my stuff, I think I would have just started crying. Violently. Awkwardly, even.
There we go. It's right here.
Sorry, I left for a bit to sort my stuff out, and then I come back, and all of the, everything's just gone. Well, not gone, but, it's filled with chests, and that caught me off guard. Okay, cool. You know, because the bows aren't like the bones. We can't just craft them all into one thing.
Sigh. What am I doing? I have this for those. I can improvise.
I feel like we should try to install some kind of automatic sorting system for this.
Eh.
Maybe someday.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, the way it's formatted, it could probably be done fairly easily.
Probably.
Just have a bunch of hoppers with that connect to each of the double chests, and then have like some kind of sorting system for each of the alcoves.
There we go.
So cool I am.
Yeah.
How close would you say we are to getting to the end?
Well, I mean, with this,
Like,
or the storage bit, we're probably about 90% complete. It shouldn't take me no more than maybe another 20, 20 to 30 minutes.
I just mean, like, in general. Because, we've been talking about getting to the end for a bit.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
We should probably make a list of what we need to get. It probably would be prudent, don't you think?
Yeah. Um, I'm just gonna double check, even though I already know your answer. Is netherite in your mind absolutely necessary for getting to the end?
Not
Or is that
necessary.
something that
Not necessary. I just want it. I already have all of the stacks, and I have a template upgrade, and I have the gold for it. I just need to get the right chance and whatnot for the final fight.
so do you think the netherite at the very least can wait? Because I know
Yeah,
that's something that you want.
I don't see anything wrong with it waiting. I'm just like I just like I want to go looking cool. The whole reason is just because I want to look cool. That's it. I want to get to the end and kill the Ender Dragon and look cool doing it.
You and I have very different priorities.
I mean, it's a good thing that we got this farm, though.
Well, yeah, getting XP would be a lot more of a pain, at the very least for me, if we didn't.
Yeah.
If I was trying to look cool, I would have focused more on trying to get armor trims than I would have been on getting netherite personally.
I want to get the trims too. I just want to wait until I have the netherite first to do it.
You do realize that you can put armor trims on your diamond gear and then upgrade to netherite and the trims will stay, right?
Would you believe me if I said yes?
No.
Oh, well, worth a shot. Let me see here, because I gotta get right here.
Actually, here's a real question. Would you have been telling the truth if you had said yes?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you want the slap back? I picked it up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you didn't just do mangrove with dark oak slabs to keep with consistency.
Huh?
I'm surprised. I said I'm surprised you didn't do mangrove or dark oak slabs on the chest area to keep with the consistency.
Well, there's a good explanation. I just can't explain it. Hang on, I got a Discord message.
I love that. There's a good explanation. I just don't actually have an explanation to give you. That bothers me. Whoosh.
let me get the... I'm gonna put the arrows with the bone blow. Ow!
Sorry.
I didn't realize you had sweeping edge. That hurt.
I mentioned that I had sweeping edge.
I didn't hear you say it. Or at least I forgot you had said it.
Why are you the way that you are? I'm gonna get the armor moved so that way I can get rid of this chest. So that way there's not just a floating chest because it's been bothering me.
I was dropped on my head as a child.
Yeah, that becomes very apparent in the day-by-day quill.
There. And then if I want to, which I do. But
Sort the armor by like whether or not it's a helmet, a chestplate, or pants. Just because I'm being over attentive about it. All the leather armor is gonna be stored within one alcove. It's just that the different categories are gonna be stored in different things. So it is very easy to remember in which order I did it. It is the order you put it on, like head to toe, except in reverse. So helmet, chestplate, pants, shoes.
Okay. But there. The storage for the skeleton farm is done. I actually finished something during a stream. Yes.
Good job.
I feel so accomplished.
Now, what are these going to be?
What if one area is just a bigger section for the enchanter? You know, free up this area right here so it's not so cramped.
Okay, so what? So we could move.
I need some XP
Rude.
too.
So we can. So here's kind of an idea. We can make a super smelter here, and then yeah, we can move the enchanting area over here.
Yeah. We just can't break through this wall right here.
Why?
Skeleton Farm's right there.
Actually?
Yeah, the spawner's right here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I found that out.
Well, we just have to move it a bit. So you see where my bed is? That is the edge of the actual thing, I think. Like
Yeah.
the block where my bed is. That follows along like the walls of the actual skeleton spawner.
Okay.
Of like the skeleton spawner area. So we can probably put the super smelter like right here.
Okay.
Like within this area.
Okay.
We could put the super smelter over here and have the enchanting area over here. I'm more inclined to having the enchanting area over here because we don't need a super big space for the enchanting area.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish we did have the Farmer's Delight mod on the server.
Why?
Because if we ended up getting too much leather armor, we could just use one of the knives and a cutting board and cut them back into
Oh,
leather.
I think there's. No, this is according to Reddit, so take this with a very firm grain of salt. But I think there's actually like a thing where you can shear leather, leather armor to get leather.
In vanilla?
I think so.
I've
Again, this is
never-
according to Reddit, so take this with a grain of salt.
Well, why don't we give it a try? So how would this work? Like, how would that work?
I think you. Mm.
That kind of feels like one of those fake game tip things. Kind of like how
Yeah.
you could get you 3.
You didn't actually move the arrows, have you?
Not yet. I may or may not have been mildly distracted.
I'll take care of it. No stress.
Alright. I'm just filling this part back up.
And then we'll have to figure something out something to do with this bit here. Cause this is part of the skeleton farm, so we can't dig into here.
Yeah.
Or at least not too much. But if we don't figure something out, it's just gonna be gently blank space.
Mm-hmm.
And that's always the worst.
What if we put, like... Because I could just put, like,
That
more
echoed.
spruce wood right here, or... We could have, like, I don't know. We could put, like, paintings or something right here. Oh, what do you think?
So honestly, this could be like a workstation area. Like we just have a bunch of spare workstations and such.
Mm-hmm. Like a blacksmith table and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or, hear me out, we could end up making this part, the nether portal.
I thought I had said that we weren't. I didn't want to do another portal anymore because that was going to require us like digging up a
Oh.
staircase.
Sorry, I forgot. Memory of a dead goldfish, Ren.
No, even a dead goldfish has a better memory than you. You make Dory from Finding Nemo seem like a remembering, thoughtful person.
Let me think. I have to actually run back to... I'm gonna run upstairs real quick and set some of these chests down for the inevitable chest monster I'm about to create.
Where is it? Where is it? Where? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What?
I may or may not have, I think I've lost the Fortuna you gave me.
No, I got it.
Oh. Did I drop it at some point and you just picked it up?
Yeah. And I've been scatterbrained, so I haven't really... Oh, that's where I've been hearing the slimes.
Oh?
Yeah, in my area that I'm gonna make for my little thing. Apparently I'm in a slime chunk.
Oh, nice. I have the Fortuna back.
Yeah, come up and get it. I'm placing down chests at the moment.
Where are you? Like, I see you in my tab thing, but like...
Keep going up until you know how, keep going up the stairs.
Oh, I see your name, but it's far, far above me. Okay.
Yep.
Why are you all the way up there?
This is where the breeder's gonna be.
Oh.
Yeah, the way that they're gonna be going into the, what's going to happen is that, they make a baby. The baby runs towards a bunch of beds where there's trap doors. The baby will fall into a hole, and then Cat'll be like just hanging out in a water stream until he grows up, and then he gets sent off down to negative 37, where then I'm going to have a place waiting for him. I'm going to have a nice little home waiting for him.
Yep, a home and definitely not anything else.
It's certainly not a cell. It's going to have a flower pot with a flower in it. I gotta find a flower forest and get a bunch of tulips.
Honestly, we could probably make like a flower farm at some point.
Right there is where the water's gonna be.
Those are going to require nether portals if we want to make a flower farm for like all the different flower types.
Actually, do you want to know what I'm going to have to do real quick? I'm coming back down. Before I get the breeder set up, I actually have to go and set up the rail line all the way to that village.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're going to need it. Also, guess who just hit level 50?
Nice. Let's see.
Next stop, level 100.
Let's go. Oh, this is not going to be a fun time for Quill. That's for darn sure.
Good luck. It sounds like you're going to need it.
Where'd all my gold go? I could have sworn I brought more.
There's gold in here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need all that. And redstone, which I have plenty of. I'm gonna grab these sticks.
How many powered rails are you gonna be making?
Yes.
Surely there's a village closer to here.
No. Not that I could see. We're gonna start with a stack of... Well, maybe I should do more than that.
Also, you do realize you can have like some powered rails sprinkled here and there, but you can have the majority of them be regular rails, right?
Yeah. That's the entire plan.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, it's been 2 hours, so I'm gonna start wrapping up stream.
Alright, I'm gonna be wrapping it up in a minute. I just want to get these rails started.
Alright. Alright,
Did I
and
not
with that,
make them before?
everyone,
There, now I have them. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, next Sunday we're going to be coming back and we're going to be doing that long rail line all the way to the village to then get a villager or two. So that way, well, to be fair, we're just going to more than likely go to make the line to the village, come back, get the breeder going, get the breeder not started, but built, and then get the villagers. It's a process. So, till then, I'll see you all next time.